Today, I'm going to lead you through a very effective space setting sequence. You can do this to protect your space when you are trying to do some type of spiritual work, a healing session, Reiki, a reading, a convening with the ancestors, sacred ceremony, whatever. So let's get started. Let's start by fully settling into our space, gently closing our eyes, taking some cleansing breaths where the exhale is released freely. And as we're doing this, you can set this space by yourself or with somebody else, with their consent, of course, if you're doing a session with somebody else. And in that case, imagine these steps occurring for the other person too, if you are the one leading and saying this sequence to set the space. And so these releasing breaths help us activate our fields and release any tension on the surface. So now we're going to connect to Divine Mother energy, which is our earth. Visualize your feet are growing roots that are traveling all the way down to Earth's core. The color of the core can be whatever feels right in your heart. See it glowing brightly. Push your roots through all the layers of Earth's crust as you continue to breathe gently and smoothly. And take your time with this. Really visualize these roots of yours going through every layer of the earth, all the crust, all of those layers reaching the core. Meet this core of Divine Mother Essence and feel her anchored strength. We are rooted, supported, safe, and nurtured. And now through your roots, breathe this life-giving energy up to where your physical body is as the color your heart assigned it. Visualize this beautiful glowing energy work its way up every part of your body, clearing and cleansing those parts of it as it moves along. Recalibrating all cells, all multidimensional bodies, all aura layers, your entire being. And once your body is filled up, being able to expand that energy out into your field outside of your body, your electromagnetic field. So recalibrating all of that outside of you. So it's your body and it's your multi-bodies or your aura layer, aura layers outside of you. Clearing, transmuting, clearing, transmuting, clearing, transmuting. And so now we will align ourselves to Divine Father energy, which is the cosmos and the stars. Focus on the space just below your sternum here. In between your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra, this is your soul's core, or also known as your eternal frequency field of intelligence. Visualize a platinum sparkly cord beginning to extend from your soul's core up into the sky. See this cord reach past the confines of your room, your home, going up into the clouds and up to the highest point amongst the stars. Really feeling this, breathing into this process, taking your time, seeing this cord extend and go all the way up. Taking in Divine Father energy and particles 360 degrees and beyond on its way up. Meet this Divine Father essence and feel his protection. We are seen, heard, stabilized, and loved. And now through your cord, breathe this life-giving energy in and bring it down to where your physical body is. It is a gold color fused with violet plasma. As we bring it down, visualize it flowing into your core and expanding out as a golden bubble past the outermost layer of your aura. Every inhalation brings Divine Father energy in, and every exhalation expands this golden bubble of purity. See any and all energies that do not belong to you get pushed away from you outside of this bubble. And again, if you're doing this session with somebody else, whether they are in your physical presence or remote somewhere else, visualize this process happening for them too. So these are our first golden bubbles. And so continuing to breathe and bring this energy in will now extend a second golden bubble of purity to clear the physical spaces that we're in of all energies that do not belong to us. So solo session, just imagine a second bubble going past the confines of your room or your home, whatever size you want to make your sacred space be. And if it's with somebody else, we're actually going to have each of the second golden bubbles expand until they connect and combine. With someone who's in your physical presence, that won't take much. But if it's somebody who is at a distance physically, if you're doing a remote session with somebody, that's going to take a little bit of time to expand those bubbles so big to where it purifies the distance between you. So we have our second bubbles combined to connect our spaces and our first bubbles to stay intact, to maintain the integrity of our individual energetic fields. I blaze and dissolve all debris and all residues from anything and everything that's been pushed out of these golden bubbles, transmuting all energy, bringing it to 0 point and neutral point consciousness. And once you feel that stabilization in your heart and in your intuition, we can now build and construct our crystalline diamond architecture around our combined second bubbles. Or if it's just a solo session, it's just around your second bubble. We activate our diamond pillars and we activate our divine blueprinting. Within these shielded spaces, releasing, clearing, collapsing out, blazing, dissolving, and neutralizing all energies and all presences that are disintegrative and depleting, that are misaligned to love, the living organic vibration of eternity, to eternal spirit, and to God, gathering of divine consciousness, fully and irrevocably now. And knowing that these shielded spaces are completely impenetrable from anything that misaligns to those energies, and to life and to love, which includes remote viewers and shadow dancers that cannot even see beyond this pristine crystalline diamond architecture. We banish all remote viewers and shadow dancers within and across and throughout all that is, fully and irrevocably. Now we seal this secure container with Merkaba, fully and completely. Connecting to love, the living organic vibration of eternity, God consciousness, and eternal spirit only. I ask that this work in this session is for person's absolute highest and best if you're doing it with them. If you're doing it with somebody else, my absolute highest and best in that infinite ripple outward in accordance to the absolute highest and best for all. Also asking that any parts of my lower selves depleting ego step to the side so that I may become a pure, clear, clean, healing channel for this work in this session. We invite in all ancestors, guides, and angels that support our highest good, as well as our highest and truest source core eternal selves. We ask for absolute clarity, absolute accuracy, compassion, and efficiency for this work in session today with so much gratitude and love. And if you're doing this with someone else, and it's a healing session specifically, also stating that person's own divine innate healing intelligence will be utilized for this session, fully harmonizing into a unified field now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that is it. And then when you are done, make sure you take down the space, just like with any other space setting. So what I like to do is I like to kind of spin my hand above my head. You can also use a wand if you have a wand. I spin it in a counterclockwise motion, and I say, crystalline diamond architecture. Hang on. I anchor all the way down, lock and seal this work and this session into union and wholeness. I say that 3 times. And then I do the counterclockwise spin above my head, crystalline diamond architecture coming down, and I kind of stomp it out on the ground. I stand up, stomp it out, and I say thank you 3 times. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Blessed.